Hello, today I'm going to be talking about different types of commenters. Good commenters, bad commenters, and indifferent commenters. So if you'd like to know more, listen on. I'm Alice Elliott, the founder of the commentingclub.co.uk that shows you how the magic of commenting can increase the popularity of your business, which ultimately leads onto ideal clients. So which type of commenter are you? Are you a good commenter? Do you carefully read the post and the update before you start to comment? Do you fully understand exactly what is said in that post? Do you search out the author's name so that you can greet the author at the beginning of your comment to get them to notice you? Do you purposely add to the conversation? I mean purposely because there's ways of adding the conversation, or there's a way we're doing it with a proper purpose. You know, do you actually stop and think carefully, what can I say in this comment that is going to be good for me, good for the author, and good for anybody else who is reading this comment as well? So it's all about focusing on relevancy. You need to focus on the relevant aspect of the topic mentioned in the post, and you need to focus also on the relevancy of you in relation to that topic. Not the relevancy of you per se, but how you relate to that topic and to the other people who will be reading that comment as well. So it's a good idea not to go off a tangent, not to go on about yourself, because people are bored about that. And think how you can add value to the comments, help someone change their lives, provide something really worthy that's useful to other people, so that when they read your comment, they think they've had a jolly good deal. And of course, it always helps if you write well. Good spelling, decent grammar, and, you know, decent sentence construction, that general sort of thing. And then there are the bad commenters. We all know these guys. They're probably mostly going to be spammers. Now, this bad commenter would, of course, not bother to write much. He will probably write 1 or 2 words, or he may even write a single sentence, which is probably totally useless and unconstructive and therefore worthless. A bad commenter will probably have skimmed the post without understanding. He may even have just glanced at the first line, you know, the title of the post. He won't have bothered to do anything at all to ingratiate himself whatsoever with the actual post. He therefore don't understand anything that's going on. And therefore, as a result, his comment will be totally worthless. He will not focus on the subject, he will not include any relevancy, and he will only focus on himself or herself. The generators tends to be more men that do this. People will be up. No, letters in the bottom if you disagree with me. Great, I like comments. And another thing about only focusing on your business, because that happens, you know, time and time again. I see a comment that has, of course, a link in it, and the link goes back to their business, and it's not a relevant business. It's nothing to do with my comment subject. It's intensely irritable and really annoying. So I just delete the link, basically, because I can edit comments. If it's a good comment, I delete the link, because, you know, that's not acceptable, not tolerated. So if you've got a bad commenter, will not only pepper his comment with links, but he'll have no value. He will help nobody. He will, of course, if you're a proper spammer, then you will have terrible writing. You look like your comment's been through Google Translator a couple of times. It's totally incomprehensible. Nobody understands a word what you're trying to say. And then, of course, there's the indifferent commenters. Those that think, oh God, if I've got to comment now on this, and they do something just to make a noise, a like, an emoji. No, we know time, Paul. We all have difficulty catching up on time, but, you know, it doesn't take that long to pop down a reasonable sentence, a reasonable observation, a reasonable acknowledgement. It doesn't have to be war and peace. It can be something quite reasonable, but a single sort of non-committal noise is not helpful to anybody. You know, these sort of people probably have sort of glanced at the post. They've got sort of gleaned the idea of it. They really haven't probably understood it properly, haven't probably taken the time to sit and really read properly and understand, digest it all. They are probably, you know, as I said, they're probably time poor. They're doing it while standing in a queue or at lunchtime, or, you know, a time when they aren't focused properly on what they're trying to say. And then, so they, because they haven't thought about it, they don't provide any value. They don't, you know, give any worth. And of course, there's always the people who think commenting is a waste of time. So I would like you to possibly think which one is more likely to be the one that you are. Are you a good commenter? And do you want to become a good commenter? Are you a bad commenter and you want to change your ways, or are you stuck in your ways? And are you an indifferent commenter and you want to carry on being that way, or make a difference to your life and find out the real worth of commenting? I'm Alice Elliott, the founder of the commentingclub.co.uk, that shows you how the magic of commenting can increase the popularity of your business, which ultimately leads on to ideal clients. And commenting on LinkedIn is what I consider to be grown-up commenting. Generally good commenting. You can use your commenting to promote your business through sensible discussion, proper focus, and a worthy point of view. And you can learn out how this grown-up commenting affects more or gets more views onto your LinkedIn profile by joining my 7-day LinkedIn visibility challenge. I'm not going to put the link here. If you want the link, you need to put a comment below this video, and then I will send it to you by direct mail. So thank you for listening to me, and I'll speak to you again soon.